Vamos lá, um assassinozinho, mano. Que rico. Vá até a oficina de Al-Hassan.
Assalamu alaikum, Basim.
Massim, é o meu nome.
I must see Al-Hassan. He awaits me.
Vamos lá então. Para falar é para falar.
في الأعمال الهندسية فإن محطات مياه الرصافة في غرب إفريقيا لا تشكل الفلول الأموية أي تهديد.
عن صفار حداد النحاس.
Queres trocar umas palavras comigo, amigo, é? Eu troco. O amigo parece uma pessoa estudada,
Al-Hassan,
lideirada.
Wrong again. It's Abu Jafar.
I apologize. What are you reading?
The works of a poet named Arib al-Ma'munia. Tabit was kind enough to lend it to me. I would recommend her highly. Now, if I may continue.
Of course. I will leave you to it.
Peço desculpa por ter interrompido, é?
Bassam, go see my brother Al-Hassan. You remember who he is, yes?
لم يحضر أي
How are you feeling on this auspicious day?
It is strange, Al-Hassan. My head is calmer than I believed it would be. I thought I would be a stormy sea inside. But I am calm and quiet.
Because you have dedicated yourself to your training and left nothing to chance. Here, Bassam. You have earned this. It is a great honor. I suspect you understand that.
Roshan and the others are waiting for me. Down. And thank you, Al-Hassan.
Ok. Pacote embalado. E agora temos que ir ali à caverna.
I wish I could just take a look
Cavernoso.
into the cave for a moment.
Olá, amigo. O que tens aí para dizer?
Good day, Tabid. What are you busying yourself with?
Have you heard about Iltani? One of the first of our founders. She assassinated Alexander the Great with an ingenious poison. I have attempted to recreate it from historical records. Iltani has taught me that no enemy is untouchable, no matter how powerful they appear.
Thank you for this lesson.
Wafakakallah.
I wish I could just take a look into the cave for a
Vou
moment.
cagar foca, Ló.
To see what
Vou
is
dir também,
there.
patrão.
This is a big day for him.
I would be
Eu tenho que segurar em cima, não?
to initiation.
I must work harder to become
Gostei.
worthy of it. Still, I'm making no progress at all.
Yeah. Be careful, friend. Keep your eyes to the sky. Do not look back.
Thank you. I will try that.
E a dica, hã? E agora foderam aqui esta merda, como é que eu subo outra vez? Pois já me foderam que não subo. Pois não. Por enquanto até está ok. Mano, está tipo. Acho que era mesmo. A ideia era mesmo. Olha, olha, olha. Ai. Há comida por aqui.
ماذا يحدث؟
Isso é um perigo, mano. Pode ir para dentro, nem sequer ir lá para cima, mano. Não é aqui mais comida, deixa-me comer, se não tem. Ai. Vou lixo aqui no tornozelo.
How are you
séria?
feeling?
Ready
Bem,
to
obrigado.
make the leap.
I wish you to know it has been an honor to watch you walk your path, as a novice and as a man.
I am grateful to you for leading the way before me.
I am honored. Come, your new robes await. Ah, they suit you well. Come, it is time.
Realmente. Parece um assassino, caralho.
How did you feel on that day so long ago?
I felt afraid. My palms were slick with sweat and my knees were shaking.
Queres ir
I
mais
cannot
depressa, não?
imagine you being afraid.
Allow me to share a secret with you on this important day. To have courage means to act in the midst of feeling great fear.
Boas palavras, sim senhor. A Filipada, a live não está a lagar nem nada, a minha voz está assim normal, bro. Está tudo direitinho, mano. Uma pequena cerimónia, não é? Vamos tornar assassino, suponho, não é?
Basim ibn Ishaq, are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Cá sempre estas merdas, bro. Tenho que cortar 2 dedos porquê, mano? Alguém me pode explicar? Onde é que isto faz sentido? Tipo, eles são mais aptos sem 2 dedos? Conseguem fazer cenas que com 2 dedos não conseguiam fazer? Já foi. Cortei. Agora queria reparar na mão dos outros e ver se eles têm todos falta de dedos.
Basim ibn Ishaq, you now follow in the eagle's path.
É um. Ah, é para sair a
Welcome,
faca?
Hidden One.
Há mais jeito para espetar a faca?
You have died and been reborn. Now, fight me as your equal.
Vamos a ver.
Lose your focus again? Well done. Which one will I
You have
strike
trained
with
me
next?
well, Roshan.
My dagger or my sword?
How is that for focus?
When the student finally faces the master as their equal. I love when this happens.
Não foi mal.
Noor! Noor! Do not strain. Save your strength.
He traveled unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Here, drink.
Ali. He is gone. They took him in the night.
They?
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and their movements.
We must go to Baghdad.
Roshan, Qasim, go with Fulad. Leave at once.
Foderam-no. Eu bem fodido. Crashou o jogo. Parece que a máquina não é boa o suficiente. Que incrível, mano. Muito bonita estas cutscenes, mano, eu acho. Estou a ver ali um bugzinho visual, mas... Assassin's Creed Mirage. O jogo parece que ainda não começou, mano.
Basim, we should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings call to me.
Very well, but do not be long. There will be much to do once we reach Harbia.
Look for a lattice-covered courtyard near Shah's mosque. That is where Noor was gathering his information. That is where we will be.
Queria dar uma volta a ele. Bagdá, aqui estamos nós.
Now,
Está a
where
bater
does my
mal.
heart take me?
A puta é grande. Localizar a sede. Tá boas, amigos, tudo bem? Já viu aqui a minha montaria? Espetáculo!
Yeah!
Olha por aqui mesmo. Passa, agora vi aqui o baú, tenho que buscá-lo. Tá bem.
So this is a Hidden One's bureau. I expected some sort of hovel.
Some bureaus are. Others can be fitted with gold trim. Wherever space we settle, all that's important is that our occupancy remains a secret.
We certainly have that here. Have you found anything helpful?
Nothing hinting at Ali's whereabouts. However, Noor was in contact with someone named Beshi. A name I recognize as one of Ali's closest allies within the Rebel Collective. He's a dock worker at the Upper Harbor. See if he's in the area. He may have something to tell us about Ali's disappearance.
I have found something. It seems Noor mapped out this very district. Marked the factories area to the north.
What is there?
Rebel sympathizers. If Noor visited this area for any reason, it is worth following up on.
Understood.
These are not strong leads, but they are a start nonetheless. Fulab and I will see what more we can uncover.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Caraca, não é para subir, bro. Oh, foda-se, quase que se mata, homem. Tem que treinar aqui melhor o parkour, rapaz. Não queria. Tem de inimigos.
تسلق الممولون الجبال واجتازوا السيول.
التجربة سآتي مساعدة لكن ليس
Just a moment.
Darwish!
Basim? Azizi? I thought you were dead.
I feared the same.
What are you doing here? You... Your clothes. You are one of them now. How?
A hidden one. Under Roshan's guidance.
Oh, forgive me. This is all too much. When I did not find you among the dead, I hoped that somehow you had escaped. I spent many nights praying for your life, praying that you found safety. Today, Allah has answered me.
I am not worthy of your prayers.
What happened that night was not your doing. It was the doing of evil men. You know this. It is why you have chosen to walk this path. It is why I have found my way to Baghdad. Ali ibn Muhammad is brash and sees himself a great hero of prophecy. I loathe the man, but we fight a common enemy. One I must help defeat if my soul is to one day rest.
So it is true. You are the rebel merchant who was helping Noor.
What has become of him?
He clings to life, but he is safe among our people. I am to continue his work, and hunt Baghdad's oppressors. Ali was helping Noor get closer to one such man. But as you may know, he has since disappeared.
He hasn't disappeared. He has been captured, a fate shared by many rebels of late.
Do you know where he is being held?
He was taken to the Khurasan Gate guardhouse. But that was weeks ago. You even leave like they do.
It is good to see you again.
Just watch yourself. You may be in better hands, but I'm still a nagging old man. And Basim, if ever you are feeling a little peevish, come see me. I could use your help. For a good cause, of course.
Claro, por uma boa causa, então não. Claro que sim.
سيقولونه إنهم بحاجة إلى المزيد بالطبع. أعتقد أنه يجب العودة إلى العمل.
Olha outra vez, não acredito. Ei, é bem fodido, mano.
What are you? Thief!
Hey, you! Hold a moment! Here, dog! You catch that, shit-eater?
Tá certo, mano. Aqui o homem.
That may be Beshi rallying those men.
But here we remain.
Are you Beshi? I am with Nur. You knew him, yes?
I knew him. Last I saw, he was being chased from the city. Does he live?
Barely, but he is safe.
Stubborn bastard. What do I call you?
Basim.
Very well, Basim. Have you a blade other than that butter knife you carry? You may fancy yourself something bigger just now.
For what? Are you setting off to find Ali?
Not quite yet. These here are only half my men. The rest are being held at the Haba, further up the road.
There may be too few of us to wage an attack. If you want to save your men, our approach should be a cautious one. I will go quietly. Have these men lie in wait and escort those we free.
Your kind all think the same way. But it is a sound plan.
Lidera os rebeldes.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Stop you! كانت الأمور هادئة على
Como é que era para começar merdas?
هل يخدعني عقلي؟ ما الذي يحدث؟ سأبقر بطن هذا الأحمق. أيحسب نفسه يستطيع انتزاع ما هو لي؟
What do you see, Enkidu?
I see. No, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge. He was too busy busy himself. There you are.
Keep it up! Measure your
Yes! Nice! Good crunch strength! The pleasure was all out! Got you!
Não, a verdade é essa. Matar este, matei aquele. Mato este e se calhar depois vou ali em cima, não é?
Time to vanish.
إلا إذا كانت
Queria saber mandar as adagas também, como é que era?
لا تذكرني بالزبيدية وحسب. كنت أتسوق هناك لشراء عبد محلي جديد.
Wait, just a...
ورأيك عند قبر القاضي عياض يا له من مكان مريح. أنا أرى المحفوظات وأقيم صحتها. دعنا لا نهدر وقتنا في أسابيع فحسب.
Hold on!
Foram uns poucos. Mas como é que eu atiro? Ok. Nice.
يحدث الآن.
You, on me!
What is happening to our city of peace?
God will not suffer you to live! You're off to the hereafter.
Obrigado pelas chaves, patrão, hã? Acho que é mesmo para esta porta até. Patrão, estás
Get to the docks.
livre.
Find Beshi.
Novas ordens. Surgiu uma complicação na minha aquisição de trabalhadores no Ocidente e preciso que... E prevejo que terei poucos homens até que o assunto seja resolvido. Por enquanto, qualquer rebelde que possa interceptar deve ser poupado e preso. Usarei aqueles em boas condições físicas e os decretarei logo em seguida. Prometo que sua recompensa será maior. Os cabrais andam a foder-nos. Acho que somos rebeldes. Vai-te embora, rapaz. Vai à tua vida. Preciso de outra chave.
Show me the path ahead.
Hey! Evil! Killer! Killer here!
So much for staying hidden.
Here! Hey, you're seen here!
Thank you. I mean it.
Para a tua vida, patrão, também.
You there.
Antes que eles voltem. Tem mais lâminas, patrão.
Won't run so well.
حسن، سأكون
Those eyes out.
مجنونا.
Bico calado, patrão.
I say it's the government who are the problem.
يا إلهي، ماذا؟
Wait, what?
Where can I hide?
Help! Someone, please help!
Show me everything.
Aleluia, irmão. Mais perto que a missão não tenho nada. Vamos para a missão. Como é que é, rapaziada?
You are a hound, Basim.
I am only doing my part. Together, we will see the end of what ails this city.
Look no further than Al-Ghul, the man only spoken of and never seen.
What can you tell me about him?
He takes enemies of the Caliphate and makes them dig in the desert. Prisoners, rebels, laborers. In search of what? I do not know. These men were captured with Ali weeks ago and were destined to perish beneath the sands.
Not Ali. He's been taken elsewhere. They marked and separated us. Ali was in another group. They wanted to question him about you and your friends.
Can you show me this marking?
What are you thinking?
Ali and Noor got close enough to Al Ghul that he took notice. If we find Ali, he can lead us to Al Ghul.
It is but one path. There may be another. I will go where these men were being sent to dig, and pose as a captive.
Are you mad?
Only stubborn. Here, take this.
What do I do with it?
It is a Hidma token. Those who understand its value will do what is in their power to help. I will send these men to regroup at the watermill on the northern outskirts. A rebel stronghold. You are welcome there.
Wafakak Allah.
Barakallahu fik.